It's your boy Big Meech back again with my player videos. Lately I have been doing outstanding coming to my player within these last couple games. I can tell you I got another endorsement with a local coffee place. I met Jackson Ellis with the shoe deal. You know, things almost went south. Um, Talking about how he's in the place now where he choose he get to choose who wins. Basically, he has control over the decision of me actually getting a shoe deal with either Nike or Jordan. Um, what else happened? Me and Brandon Knight had a couple words to exchange in the hallway of the locker room after a game. I believe that game I dropped. What was that? Let me see if I can go back to the box score. Okay, I think it was a Pacer game. Was it the Pacer game? I don't know. It was one of these games, and as you can see, I had a double double, 35, 10, 6 assists. Pacer game. It might have been this when I had 27.7 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, whatever. And he's talking about passing the ball more, and I'm telling him that I told him I forgot what I told him, but he didn't like his all over social media. But the great Memphis game, I tried to get the ball in his hand a little bit more. As you can see, I had 8 assists. Brendan, he had 5 points. Tried to get the ball in his hand a little bit more. As you can see, his percentage 2 for 7, 1 for 5 from the 3 point. So he's struggling and he putting his blames on me. But yesterday I had an outstanding game against the Pelicans. 32 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists, triple double. First triple double of the season. So that's what's up. That's what's been happening lately. I'm gonna show you my endorsement that I got with Sprint. Um, that's what I got with Sprint, and that's enough talking. Let's hop into this game against the San Antonio Spurs. Now this game is gonna be a tough game. We have a stacked team. I'm already going into this game knowing that we are about to lose. Um, Tony Parker is finna be outstanding. Um, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get my team involved first. And if I can't get my team involved first, or I can't see any openings, I'm going to light the spark like I did with the Pelicans game. And then we gonna keep it from there. So the second Indiana game, while y'all see the schedule, that one is gonna be a video. So you got all these videos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 videos coming from my player, and then you take a break. You don't see the Atlanta game. You see the Bulls. You see the Boston game. So forth. So do it.
And now, introducing your Milwaukee Bucks.
Let's go.
Welcome everyone to the Bradley Center.
Here we go.
We're in downtown Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, for an Eastern versus Western Conference matchup right here. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris.
Come on, he could have stripped that.
Kevin Harlan.
Look how easy that is.
Take a look at the Spurs.
Oh, Tony Parker, is he hurt? Is he hurt?
Well, it's fun to see it all come together.
I got Patty Mills.
The staff has really gotten through to the players. Everybody's buying in. It's just so great when you see every last guy.
Get off me. Let's go. Let's go. I have oh yeah, I'm attacking this game. I have Patty Mills.
They're filling it to the absolute max right now.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. And it's Mills.
He can't shoot. He can't shoot from that far.
He's picked up by Parker.
Parker.
Here's Splitter.
Oh, Jabari Parker.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
Let's go. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it.
Very confident performance offensively, I think, guys. Is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and
threw it to the wrong person.
They're tough to beat.
And Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I
Big
mean,
booty.
to be a great team in the NBA.
Let's go.
You have to be able to have that
Okay.
kind of performance in the other team's building. Really
Oh,
solid.
come on, Mayo.
Well, you know, Chris Middleton, an isolation scorer back at Texas A&M during his college days, now is becoming more of an off-the-ball scorer. Got a solid mid-range game and getting it done inside and out.
Now here's Ginobili. O.J.
Good
Mayo
D.
missing
Good
his last
D.
shot. 5
Ah.
to shoot. Got a piece of it. Parker with
Let's
the
go.
steal. Here's Mr. Clutch, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Kicks to Sanders. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Oh, give me the foul. I'm attacking you, Patty Mills.
And
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, but it's 6'8" with that nice high release,
let's go.
great touch. I think he has some
So they getting me
versatility in that
involved
regard,
early.
but it's all about efficiency, and with time, he may look to be more aggressive.
Here's Mills.
Tony Parker out, that's definitely a plus. Oh, this Duncan shot.
Here's Duncan. No good.
Let's go. Move it. Run it. Run it. Let's go.
Well, with only one attempt so far,
Good start.
This is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Parker. Using his
Let's go.
to get the 2 points.
Let's go, y'all.
Pretty much helpless.
Let's go.
Stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
There's the dish to Duncan. Leonard sets a screen for Duncan. He got right to the cup
Okay,
using
Duncan.
that screen. Duncan's got his first bucket in this one.
Let's go.
The Bucks
Run
have
it.
gone
Run
2
it.
of
Run it.
3
Run
to
it.
start
Run it.
off
Run
the
it. Run it.
game.
Run it. No slowing down. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Good
The
D.
kick out to Mayo.
I got you, Mayo.
Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Mills. The shot. And he
Let's
buries
go,
it,
Mayo.
drilling the rim
Let's
all the way
go.
down. Mayo's got his first points of the night. Spurs trail by 4.
Oh, lock up.
Taken
Oh, yeah,
away.
my cookies.
And up the court
My
come the
cookies.
Bucks on the
My
break.
cookies. Oh, let's go.
Right on top of Tim.
Let's go.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball
Let's
passing,
go.
run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly,
Let's
Clark,
go,
what
Patty.
they wanted the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make
Get
the
back
other
on
team
D.
feel uncomfortable handling the ball because you can get easy points.
Oh,
out of it
come
at
on.
the other end.
Don't worry about y'all. Run it. Just run it early.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sanders. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Bring me up, Sanders.
Screened by Sanders. The pass to Mr. Clutch.
He will give it back to me.
6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And that one's
Let's
good.
go, Parker. Let's go.
Parker's got his second bucket.
They worked hard and created great chances
Let's
for
go.
themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Ginobili. A 26-point game for him in the win against New York.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Well, one aging Bradley Center built back in 1988. Both ownership.
Come on, somebody
and
get
the
open,
league
get
have
open,
said
get
the
open.
team needs a new arena.
Yeah, agreed. They've looked for public financing. Unfortunately, after years of losing and lacking really any star power, the fan support has trailed off.
Clock is at 3.
Ah.
By Mayo is no good. Spurs trailed by 4. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. He feeds it to Duncan. Ginobili dishes to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ginobili with the ball. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch.
Let's go.
Can't hit.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too
right
good of a
though.
shooter to miss that look
Alright,
consistently.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Ah.
Another shot. And it's
Let's go.
Sanders getting it to go.
Let's
They've
go.
got to put a
Not full
body on
court
him,
press.
because otherwise, with his agility and
Said let's go.
athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And now look at the point guard and taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. And you look at Mr. Clutch, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And you just can't say enough about the value of a player like him. Who
Ooh.
can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Yeah, you know, you're right. For him to be providing the individual scoring he has,
Way to break past Patty
as
Mills,
well as
and he still
keeping all
missed.
his teammates so involved in the offense, that's a hard job, and it's an ideal combination for a point guard.
Go,
Here's
come on, go,
Mr.
go, go,
Clutch,
go, 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 go,
averaging
go,
20 points per game.
Oh, I should have
Dishes
took
it
that
to
shot.
Mayo.
Go ahead, Mayo.
There's the pick.
Oh, come on, Mayo.
Mayo left side. And it comes off the front of the rim. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against New York.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around.
Come on now, y'all. Can't let this do this. Can't let them come back.
Because they did it on the road.
They got good defense, though, I can say that.
In an opponent's building.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Following the basket by Tim Duncan. Parker's shot is off.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Mills passes to Ginobili. Out left to the wing.
Thiago Splitter cannot do this.
On Sanders. He goes up again. And he was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some
this Timmy shots.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
Are we feeling it, coach? See if we can keep this lead. Let's go, team. Y'all doing an excellent job out there today.
Milwaukee leading by 4.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Walters kicks it up.
Come on, Knight.
Feeds it to Henson.
Okay, Henson, do your thing. Let's go, Henson. Do your thing, Henson.
He'll shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game.
Come on, Henson.
That's the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
And guys, this is not
come on,
to
Henson.
remember for him at the free throw line. Certainly to this point.
Here's Joseph. No good.
21-17, y'all. Let's go.
The first quarter wraps up without too much action on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
And the defense.
Score when you got advantage, create shots for others. Okay. So run the offense through me. Right here, Knight. You ain't the point guard.
Mr. Clutch is in at the point. Ande DeCumbo out there with Parker. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Sanders in at the bench.
Oh, I tried to create the foul, and I got the rebound, though.
That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Mr. Clutch.
I should have been at the foul.
Congestion in the lane. I think he
Give me
could
that.
have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Oh, he canceled the objective.
And San Antonio
I could have did it. Oh,
Splitters checked in for Boris
I
Diaw.
could have did it.
Bonner dishes to Green. Pass to Bonner. Here's Mills. That's good.
Good stuff, Patty.
Mills has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for San Antonio.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Greg Popovich with 15 straight 50-win seasons as head coach of the San Antonio Spurs. What a remarkable streak of success. And I don't really think folks understand what that level of consistency embodies.
Let's go.
Widely regarded as the best head coach
Let's
in the
go.
NBA, and for good reason.
Once I establish that double team, it's over.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Guys, it is hard to question that Patty Mills was instrumental in the Spurs.
Oh, yeah, Jabari Parker.
Getting in the best shape of his life.
Oh, let's go, y'all. Let's run it.
Coach Popovich said he was a little fatty. He had too much junk in the trunk. He came back svelte and cut and understood you have to make better decisions. Point guard type decisions. Kevin?
Pop never wanted to hide his feelings, Doris. Thank you. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the
Hey,
basket
Patty.
from Patrick Mills.
He opening up the back door.
Popovich in the top 5 in coaching win percentage all time.
And he's likely to remain in that lofty company. Kevin, he said he plans to follow
Oh, let's go.
into retirement.
Let's go.
Bad plan. They pretty much came in together, so might as well go out together.
Man to man.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Spurs trail by 6. Leonard on the wing. Outside, Green. And Mills kicks to Bonner.
Well, it's a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Trying to do
Well,
something,
I
y'all.
don't
Let's
think it
go.
could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way and should be
Oh,
good
let's
to
go.
now.
Don't leave me open. Don't leave me open, Patty. Let's go. This is stop their fast range. Do not crash the offensive boards.
Duncan comes in for Bonner. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They set the pick. Leonard kicks to Mills.
Oh, that should have been my cookies.
Pass to Duncan.
Good D.
Rejected by
Good D. Let's go. Oh, Middleton should have kept going.
Mr. Clutch, covered by Mills.
Come on, come on.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Mayo drives in. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Yeah, that last matchup was really a tough game. And I thought the difference was they got some scoring from the bench, and they needed it. But that depth really was the issue.
Let's go. Let's go.
A smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Mayo against Ginobili. Passes it to Splitter. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Larry Sanders picks one up. I like that they're taking it inside. And
Good ball movement.
Timothy Clark can chip away.
Yeah, good ball movement. Oh, they came back.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Oh, no.
As Steve alluded to, Clark, the previous
I'll hit that. Let's go.
decided until the final moment.
Yeah, I recall
Let's
that
go.
being a fantastic game, and one of the great things about it were those unlikely heroes from off the bench.
Now, here's Joseph. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Green kicks to Joseph. Clock at 6. Bellinelli passes to Joseph.
Let's go.
Can't tie it
Come
up
out.
as that one
Let's
misses.
go. All right, my bad for the ball. My bad. My bad. Carp keep playing. Let's go. Run it.
9 seconds left in the
ISO.
first half of basketball. There's Mr. Clutch. There's the 3.
Oh. Should have hit it.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top, up 3.
We are
and
about
time
3.
now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with
We
Brandon.
don't want to hear you, Brandon Knight.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. This game shouldn't be as close as it is. We're the better team. You know it, I know it,
I don't know
and they
about
know
that.
it. Now
But-
let's get out there and prove it.
They know they.
third
team
quarter
that won
now,
the
beginning
finals, the
both
team that
sides
beat
looking to
the
pull away in the
Miami
last
Heat.
half of the game. One guy who's been getting it done is O.J. Mayo.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
We're going to establish a double team.
All good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
On the floor for San Antonio, Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter, and it's Mills in at the point guard position. Ginobili dishes to Mills. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet away, and yes, sir, that one drops. Mills has got 6 points.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside. Well, the Spurs clearly an influential organization in the NBA. So many.
Come on, that's your shot,
worked
Mayo.
in San Antonio, whether it be as players, assistant coaches, or in the front office, have gone on to leadership roles on other NBA teams. I think that speaks volumes to
Come on.
what that
That
group
should have
has been able
failed.
to do in winning at a high level.
The feed now to Ginobili. The shot goes down and it gets
Come on,
this
they
game
tied
back
it
to
up.
even. He's got 7.
But you can't
They
leave him
tied it
alone,
up.
especially
They left
from
him
long
wide
range.
over Mayo.
Ginobili's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Mills. They grab their own miss. Parker. Sanders trying to get open. Here's Parker. And another shot. Dishes it to Mayo. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Mayo. They set the pick. And
Oh, come on. Why did you go? You should let me set first.
Well, good idea setting that screen. The execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard,
Come
but
on,
it
man,
also has
man.
to be legal.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Mills kicks to Ginobili.
Wide open again. Come on, y'all.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's
I
the
know
way
it
to
was
start
going too
the
good in
second
the
half.
beginning.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 10. Screened by Sanders. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a
Let's
pick
go. Get in there.
off the rim, but it sinks right
Get in there.
Mr. Clutch has got 12.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Get out of here.
Shots
Oh,
blocked
I
by
should have blocked it.
Mills.
Well, it's
Come
been a
on.
great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
Well, that is such an efficient group offensively. That's really the best way to describe them. Nothing forced, just solid, smart shots.
And at small forward, that's the only way to
Too
post
much
that kind of
contact.
percentage. I mean, just letting them fly from the perimeter isn't going to get it done. You got to
Good
get
stuff.
it inside some, too.
Splitter kicks to Leonard.
Oh, defense.
Here's Duncan. That misses off the backboard.
Finally
I
a
remember.
miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to
I think
Middleton.
they double teaming.
He kicks to Sanders. Mayo with a screen for Sanders.
Come on,
Tipped
Sanders.
away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
In the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Bucks and where they stand statistically. First in fewest turnovers a game. Second in field goal percentage. They're ranked 3rd in lowest opponent scoring average. In other words, points per game for the opposition. They control the pace and defend with vigor.
And what's most impressive
Let's go,
about all
Parker.
those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
Mills dishes to Ginobili. Fires at the elbow.
Let's
Rebound
go, good
Milwaukee.
D.
Sanders has got his 6th
Good
rebound
D,
on the
good D,
night.
good D, good D, good D, good D.
Manu Ginobili has always been one of my favorite guys to watch and an elite shooting guard on the court. I mean, the issue with him has been health. You know, last season he missed about a month with a tweaked hamstring. Right as the
Unfortunate, Mayo.
Spurs went on their rodeo road trip.
Here's Mr. Clutch. That's good.
Good
out of
offense.
the
Let's
jump
go.
shot. Mr. Clutch has got 6.
Let's go. Take that
One
lead
step
back.
ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Ginobili outside. Here's the screen. Kicks it to Splitter. It's stolen by Mayo.
Go ahead, Mayo. Let's go, Mayo. Let's go. Good D, y'all. Get back in this game.
Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Here's Duncan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot.
Could have had him, partner. Let's hope he missed one.
Well, it's absolutely incredible when you look at Tim Duncan and see the impact he continues to have on games at his
There's
current
one.
age. I mean, he looks
Let's
much
go.
as he did early in his career. His game has really withstood the test of time, and I think
Come on,
it's
Brandon Knight.
partly due to his
Oh,
conditioning,
see?
but his IQ is a big factor, and his game has always been one that's been anchored in fundamentals and staying close to the ground.
Bucks have gone
Run
just
it,
a bit
run
over
it,
50%
run it,
from the field
run it,
since
run it.
halftime. 5 out of 11.
Oh, that was close.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 14.
Let's go for 3. Let's go.
Find fault with anything he's doing this quarter,
Let's
at
go.
least at the offensive end.
Spurs trail by 5. And at 38 years of age, Tim Duncan still going strong, guys.
Timeless. I mean, his dedication to diet and fitness, his flexibility, it's enabled him to remain in peak form. Maybe he doesn't move quite as quickly
He
as he
just
did 6,
did
8
me
years
wrong.
ago, but he's shooting the ball better than ever. Footwork and his fundamental game obviously has always been there. So just an amazing late season or late career run for him.
Let's go. Good pass. Let's go.
6 points for Larry Sanders.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
And Mills kicks to Duncan. Outside Leonard. So he gets
Who
the
fouled him,
whistle.
Sanders?
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming
Nah, he's
up.
not his shots.
Scotty Mills last season had his best season ever. Really remade his body in the offseason, adding
Okay.
muscle, cutting down on his body fat. Already one of the quickest players in the league. He got even quicker.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. John Henson comes
They
in
still
for
ain't
Larry
established the
Sanders.
double team.
And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Chris Middleton.
Ah,
The Spurs
way to draw the
also
foul.
changing it up. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Bonner comes in for Duncan. And it's
Let's go.
Green in for Manu Ginobili. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Let's go.
And they continue to run and gun throughout the game,
I
guys.
got.
Another
Oh, that
factor
should have been my
has been
cookie.
The amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Yeah, Bellinelli.
And Mills getting quality minutes at the backup point guard position.
Yeah, and for a player who spent time in the D-League, playing in China and his native Australia, it seems he's really solidified his place as an NBA player, Kevin, in part because he refocused.
Oh,
on
come
the conditioning
on.
of his body.
You just gonna let him.
Really developed
I
as
had
an
to pick
outside
up.
shooter.
I had to pick up.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 19 points in the game. The dish now to Henson.
Come on, Kumbo.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Leonard. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. It
Yeah,
falls.
let's go, another.
For Mr. Clutch.
Let's go.
Mr.
Good
Clutch
ball
has got
movement.
13 points in the second half. Spurs
Let's
trail
go.
by 5. Diaw, the screen. Bellinelli dishes to Diaw. He feeds it to Bellinelli. It's good.
Oh, come
This is
on.
that time from Diaw. Bellinelli's got 6 points.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the
didn't
fadeaway
need
when
the
he's that
fadeaway.
wide open.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Henson.
Let's go,
Buries it
Henson.
down low. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Let's go.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Here's
Are you-
Bellinelli. And the Spurs scoring again.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas.
That should have been my
He
cookies.
drains those.
Let's go.
We've got 1:55 left in the
alley-oop.
third quarter. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kevin, the Spurs, not necessarily a glamour franchise, but maybe the NBA's model franchise. The longest streak of 50-win seasons in league history, 5 championships, and a litany of former Spurs working as head coaches and GMs around the league. Tim Duncan said people aren't envious of their image, but they're envious of how they run things. They get it done, Kevin.
They sure do. An incredible run. Thanks, Doris. Here's Leonard. And the...
Come on. That one hurt. That was the company.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
Milwaukee in the lead. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Parker. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Knight. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Knight's got his first basket of the night.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And Bellinelli kicks to Leonard. For the tie. No luck. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Okay, Brandon Knight. That's your shot. Oh, my gosh, Brandon Knight. You suck.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work.
See why Mayo took your
Very
spot.
tough brand of basketball.
Here's Green. No good. Some solid defense here from Mr. Clutch.
Watch out.
Bucks
I want an
leading by
ISO.
3.
I want an ISO. Oh, I got Danny Green. Oh.
Green. Got it off in time. Can't get it to go.
Come on.
3 quarters.
3 quarters of play. We up by 3. This is it.
And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's 1 of 7 terrific assists on the night from about his
Oh, look at
ability
that
to pass
assist.
the ball, Kevin, is that so fluid. He's always in control, understanding
no
where
rest.
his teammates are and anticipating passing angles.
Mr. Clutch in at point guard. Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Sanders, and it's Mayo in at the shooting guard. That's the
Give me
group
those
for
cookies.
Milwaukee right now. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The finish.
Oh, let's go. Give me them cookies.
Boy, I love it.
Give me them
Hands on the
cookies.
steal.
In the name of my boy iPod King Carter, give me them cookies.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And the
Let's go,
officials will
boys, y'all.
call this game right there.
Trying to hurt me.
You could tell he was moving.
Can I get a
into the defender
double-double?
when he tried to
Can I
set
get
the
a
screen.
Yeah,
double-double?
lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Come on.
Bucks leading by 5.
Okay, Mayo, take it. Take it. Oh, you
Out
could
to the
have
right
took it.
wing.
Antetokounmpo.
Here's
Antetokounmpo.
Guarded by Green. Clock at 6.
I know y'all ain't double teaming.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And
Ah.
the shot falls short this time.
Boy, there was no hand in his face.
Oh,
right
look
there.
at
I
that.
thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Well, y'all ain't get on
Fast
back on the
break there.
defense.
They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Fourth quarter
Run
still
it,
young,
run it,
just
run it,
over a
run it,
minute
run it,
play.
run it, run it, run it, run it. Behind the back. Get dunked on. Did you see the behind the back? Let's go.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about
Patty
that
Mills
spring
cannot hold
coming
me.
out of those legs?
Up top Mills. Out of bounds.
Let's go, good turnover.
Milwaukee takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Bucks making a change here. Dudley's
They
checked
pressing.
in. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio.
I see you, Dudley.
Mr.
Ah.
Clutch, the pass to Mayo. Pass to
I see
Mr.
you,
Clutch.
Dudley. I
It's
see you.
O.J. Mayo on the wing.
I see you, Mayo. Oh,
And that one hits back iron. Spurs trail by 5. Mills with it. Now defended by Mr. Clutch. Mills with it. Ginobili outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And he
oh,
knocks down
come
the jumper.
on. I like how they let you
Happened
jump
as
late.
quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sanders to the right side. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Green. Feeds it to Mayo.
Oh,
Over to the left wing. Hits got
Let's
that
go.
one from Mr. Clutch.
Let's go.
Mr. Clutch has got 4
Let's
this quarter.
go.
I'll tell you what, he's been zeroed in on the hoop all quarter long, making big shots.
Ginobili kicks to Green. Duncan at the elbow.
Go ahead and
Duncan
shoot,
right side.
Duncan.
And that's collected
Let's go.
by Mr.
Move,
Clutch.
move, 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 move,
Mr.
move, move,
Clutch
move,
has
move,
got his
move.
4th rebound with that last one
Mayo
here
for
tonight.
3. Yeah. Oh, Mayo.
Spurs trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And here's Mills. He dishes it to Duncan. Splitter kicks to Green.
Ah, that's my bad. I got lost.
And O.J. Mayo pulls it
Good
down.
stuff.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And a little over 3.5 minutes
No, don't do that.
in the books so far here in the 4th. Here's Mr. Clutch. Mayo drives in. And he
Let's
gets
go,
the
Mayo.
bucket. And
Let's
now
go,
a 7-point
O.J. Mayo.
Milwaukee lead. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Mills. And the layup's good
He
off
got
the
me.
glass.
He got me. He got me on that one. He got me.
Bucks leading by 5. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebound San Antonio.
Tried to get that foul.
Splitter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mills with it. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch. Duncan, a screen. Duncan left side. Pass to Mills. Rejected
Good
by
block.
Sanders. Now Mayo. Pass to Middleton. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Shouldn't have
And
shot
it's
that. That was
wide
good.
right. Hits off the rim.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense
Get on
was
him.
really all over him.
Ginobili can't hit.
Ah.
Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9.
Tired. Tired, coach.
Dudley
Ah.
against Ginobili. From the line. And the
Hold on. All right, I'm back,
Rebound goes
folks.
to
Had to
Duncan.
clean up the
Duncan's got his
carpet getting
7th
clean.
rebound of the game with that last one. Mills with it.
Let's go, Patty.
Manu Ginobili on the wing. 6 to shoot.
He wide open. He wide open, Jared Dudley.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by
Come
Mills.
on, Dudley.
Mayo against Ginobili. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mayo. From 12 feet out. Rebound, San Antonio.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
And that is good.
I'm tired, Coach. You
Now
gotta sit me
just
down.
1 point. Milwaukee leads.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford
Let's go.
any wasted possessions. Those inside
Let's
shots
go. And that's my
really
500
high
career
percentage
points.
The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Duncan, a screen. And Mills kicks to Duncan. Green, left side. Lets it go. And O.J. Mayo pulls it down.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
That's all.
No good for Mr. Clutch.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
I'm
Mills
tired.
with it.
Man.
Now guarded by Mr. Clutch. Got a piece of it.
Sit me
And
down,
that's out of
Coach.
bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're
He
lucky
ain't
the
sitting
D
me down.
Markers checked in for Jared Dudley. And San Antonio also making a switch. Leonard's checked in. The feed to Splitter. Back to Leonard. Shoots from 12. And he nails the jumper.
Well, I tell you what, I need
down
to see
by
some
one.
more
All
assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Sanders' shot
He's
is
tired,
off.
too.
San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili left side. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. And the shot is long. Well, the Bucks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Mr. Clutch. Covered by Mills.
Let's go.
That drops. 29 points for Mr. Clutch.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
Shoots from the right block. That doesn't go either for Duncan.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Let's go. Give me
And it's
assist number
good.
9.
And it's a
Let's go.
5-point Bucks lead.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And now Dorian.
During that last break, he told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Here's Mr. Clutch. The pass to Mayo. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Ginobili. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. And it's Mayo. again missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Ginobili gets a wide open look. From the top of the key, he buries it. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. It falls.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that, but desperately.
Spurs have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And here's Mills. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's Ginobili outside. Nails it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Ginobili is out for buckets. You can see it in his eyes.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's Mayo on the wing. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, he's off from three. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Ginobili. The three for Mills. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to...
That's the way to move the ball.
Finally. Carpet getting clean, guys, so I really can't talk. I don't want to mess up the audio, so if you don't hear me talk, that's because it's in here. But this is overtime, and this game, I'm tired. He finally sent me down, but
and the Spurs
I think this is where it's about to end.
The Bucks train. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He told his guys their offense needed to run through Mr. Clutch. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Even in overtime, they're still willing to shake things up. Certainly a bold move at this point in the game, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Mills kicks to Leonard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game. The 10-footer. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Mills. And that's now 9 points for Leonard.
And the buckets always coming in bunches for him. And right now, they are really rolling.
The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Spurs leading by 5. Screen by Duncan. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Mills dishes to Duncan. Fires the three. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Mayo, that's good.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Spurs have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Duncan with it. He's picked up by Parker. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Dishes to split it. Back to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. Duncan. There's the bucket. Good. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
He's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Leonard, the pass to Ginobili. And stolen by Mayo. And now here's Mayo, the fast break opportunity.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Knocked away. Splitter. It counts. And the foul. Larry Sanders picks one up. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Leonard brings the double team. 6 on the shot clock. And the Spurs start out with the ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Here's Mills. Nails it.
He is feeling a terrific percentage from the field.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Kicks it to Parker. The shot is off. Nice D from Duncan. The Spurs have gotten themselves off to a terrific start here in overtime, hitting 6 of their first 7 shots.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. This one for 3. No good from Mr. Clutch. And he commits the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. And the Bucks miss again.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was
Man, we lost again, man.
And so it's San Antonio with the win.
That was a good game, though.
An impressive
Good
victory in
game.
overtime after an exciting end in regulation.
You know what? In a long
Thank you, gentlemen.
Well, look like that's about it today. But this your boy Big Meat signing out. Peace.